Good morning. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday Groove Day. It's Friday. Woo woo. It's Friday. So happy it's Friday. Oh my gosh, what a week. I hope you are all doing good. Good morning, Sharon and Viviani. Good to see you. Manasa, if you're still lurking, happy Friday to you. Thanks for popping in to say hello. Good morning, Katie Moonchild's World. Nice to see you. Blessings to you as well. And aloha, Eliza. Ooh, a new word. Kaku. Did I say that right? Aloha kaku. Greetings to all. That is so beautiful. Good morning. I hope the weather is really nice there. Hey, Terry. Good morning. Nice to see you. Happy Friday to you. And Joji. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. As you can tell, I'm super excited that it's Friday. It's been a tough work week, and I could use some rest for sure. I feel like that's all I do on the weekends now is just rest. Nothing wrong with that, but it would be nice to. Oh, please do send me the pronunciation. Yeah, I would love to know how to pronounce that. That would be awesome. All right, I have to drink coffee right now. Ah, okay, something is on my lip. Okay, yikes. Coffee time. So grab your cup of coffee, tea, water, smoothie, whatever your delight is in the morning. So we can see, kick back and see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. It means to all of us. I love that. Okay. Probably going to need to let that sit for a second because she's steamy. Okay, good. Terry's got her tea. Beautiful. Beautiful. Last night, I'm surprised that I have like this burst of energy right now because I went to sleep early because I was tired. And don't you hate that? You're tired all day, and the one thing that you're looking forward to is going to sleep at night. I go to sleep and I'm literally laying in the bed for 3 hours, wide awake, wide awake. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm so tired. I just want to go to sleep. By the time I fell asleep, and of course, it feels like the next thing, the alarm's going off and you have to get up. And yeah, not fun. Hey, Seascape, good morning. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. I love that. All right. Well, speaking of energy, if you haven't checked it out, I had Kim Copeland on, Medium Kim, and we talked about does energy healing really work? And it was such a great conversation. I enjoyed having that conversation with her. So check it out if you haven't. Hey, Shine. Love that name. Good. Oops. Oh, Shine is getting getting coffee. Yay. All right. Yeah, and Eliza understands the lack of sleep. Yeah, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun. But I'm okay right now. I might have to take a nap today. Oh, good, Viviani. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nice. Oh, I like that too. Joji likes to watch comedy before bed. It helps to shift the energy in a good way. Absolutely. And I actually had my sound app on with my rain and thunderstorms, which I love. And that's very calming, but I don't know. It usually knocks me out. But that didn't happen last night. Yes, don't you care? Terry, Kim has beautiful. I was trying to say Kim and Terry at the same time. Kim does have. She has beautiful energy, beautiful soul. All right, let's see what we get this morning. Before I forget what's going on, what's coming up. Of course, the Solstice does on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. There is no Wellness Wednesday for the rest of this month because I did my 2 times. I have events the rest of the month, so That is it for September. We'll see who I bring for you in October. And then, of course, coffee chat next Friday. And then Saturday, let me put this banner up so I don't forget. For any of you ladies who would be interested, I do have the September Women's Circle that's happening on Saturday, the 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And let me put the link here. It's right before the new moon. The new moon falls. It may fall Saturday night. I'm not sure of the time, but I believe the new moon is on Sunday. So yes, it's the new moon in Libra, and the topic is dealing with loneliness. And with this topic, it's not. I mean, it can fit for anybody, right? Even if you do have a house full of people, but yet you still feel lonely. So, whether you're an empty nester or maybe you've gone through a divorce or a breakup, um, any type of separations, or if you're single and you feel lonely, or if there's just moments of feeling lonely, this is about coming together, supporting, and uplifting one another. And it is a Zoom. Hey, Rose, good morning. Let me post the link here. Women's Circle link. There's a link right there, and it's donation based. Pay whatever you can. I don't care if it's $1. It's just about that exchange and showing up and uplifting one another. So I'm really excited about it. The last one was nice last month, the power of your voice. And there's a new topic each month. So if you can't make it this month, be sure to check out for next month. I typically like to try to schedule it around the new moon or the full moon. Uh, the new moon seems to be really nice because we have the opportunity to set intentions for ourselves. So check that out. All right, I'm gonna let that scroll for a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of. I love Will and Grace. I love Modern Family. So much fun. All right. So we have kindness, and passion, forgiveness, and simplicity. All right. Hi, Gertrude. Jennifer, hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. That's, thought that card wanted to come out, but it was like, nope. Oh, these two do. Okay, we have tune out distractions, be patient. Oh, okay. That was way too many cards there. Ugh. Okay, I did my exercise for the day. Yeah, it was kind of peeking out there. It's like, pick me, pick me. Ah, and laugh at your demons. Beautiful. Okay. Hmm. So, Spirit is sharing here about living your life to the fullest. And if you're not doing that, then really start thinking about what changes need to be made so you can really step into that energy. All right. Kindness, not only treating others with kindness, but to yourself. You got to really tune into what do I enjoy doing in life? What makes me feel good? What makes me laugh? bringing in that passion, okay? Bringing in the passion, tuning out distractions. Sometimes we don't know because we get so caught up in the busy stuff, right? And then we get drained and we get tired. So we'll start draining and either getting caught up in social media or watching a little too much TV or um, what are some other distractions? Video games, all different things to take us away, right? Because sometimes we just want to be taken away. And that's fine in smaller dosages, not as long as we're not drowning in it. But sometimes you just want to tune out and really tune into you, listening to you, being patient with your process, with life, and things are done in divine timing. But we want it to be done in our timing a lot of times. But there's a reason for that. So we have to trust that journey, trust that process, letting go of any anger and resentment towards people that we may be holding grudges towards, or even towards ourselves, letting that go, finding different ways to make life just simple. A lot of times we just complicate things. And sometimes they are complicated, but they're not complicated for, how do I say this? We can go through series of complications, but just knowing that it's not always going to be that way. It's just a bump in the road that we have to experience and go through. But knowing that when we get to the other side, things are going to be beautiful. But you really want to set that intention into step into that energy of knowing that it's the sun is right around the corner. And as you're on that journey, just laugh at your demons. It's a way of looking at things from a different perspective. Um, my mentor would always say to me when things would happen, just challenge it by saying, this is the best thing that could have ever happened. And it allows you to shift your perspective so you can start looking at the good in the situation or the lessons that are coming out of it. So remember that this is the best thing that could have ever happened, and laugh at your demons. All right, so that's that message there. Oh, coffee's now the perfect temp. I bet it is. Let me see. Oh, yes, yes, good, good, good. Exactly, Rose. This too shall pass. Indeed, indeed. Thank you for that. Okay, let's see what else we get. Oh, I love that message. And that's what I love about the messages that come through, because they're just nice reminders. We all already know this. It's just we forget from time to time. All right, let's see what else we get here. Oh, isn't that the best feeling? It really is. The warmth of the coffee descending into my stomach, and the smell. Oh, I just love the smell. I know some people that don't like the smell of coffee, but I do. Even when I wasn't a coffee drinker, I always enjoyed the smell of it. And you can tell I'm already drinking the coffee. I'm starting to sweat here. Still hot. Not as hot as it was. We're in the 80s now, which is much better than the high 90s and hundreds. So I'm not complaining. Yes, Gertrude. Yes, Gertrude. Spirit is very much about living with passion. Yes. Love that. Well, guys, make sure you follow all these lovely people. I'm sure most of you already do, but just in case, make sure you're following Gertrude, channeling spiritual messages. And Terry's in here as well. Terry Renner, her channel. I'm trying to find your full channel name, Terry. Terry Renner at Holding Your Space, and of course, Manasa Wellness. in Katie Moonchild's world. And there's Manasa. And any other readers coming in? Oh, share the love. All right. We have Grace. Patience again. Oh, your mom like the instant coffee Senka. Do they still make Senka? Is that still a thing? Oh, hit my card. We have focus. And love. Love the love. Who wants to come out and play? Okay. I hear you calling, but where are you? There you are. Your mom drinks that rose. Patience. Oh, good one, Eliza. Yes. Patience is good for Mercury retrograde. I had to crack up yesterday because, excuse me, we had an event. And when I say typically when we have an event, all of our events have been moved online for this job that I work. But I'm also working on our in person event, which is our big fundraiser event. It's like about 300 people. So that's why I've been a little crazy working, and I'm the event planner. So been crazy busy getting ready for that. And it's been a little stressful. But my point is, yesterday we had our online event, like about 4 people out of the group. It was like computers going crazy. And everyone's like, I don't know what's going on. My internet's not working. And I'm just sitting there like, and so finally I said, guys, Mercury's in retrograde. And my boss is like, well, I don't know if I believe in that. And, but later he was like, well, Sonia says it's Mercury retrograde. So maybe that's what's going on with the computers. It was kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know if Cinca exists either. I mean, it's not like I really looked for it, but I don't know if they sell that anymore. But yes, now is a time of patience, true patience, as we get through these wonky energies. We have potential. And today is a major day of good communications. Well, that's wonderful. I'm actually going to the doctor today to get some more lab tests done because I've just been extremely tired. And I mean, I am borderline anemic, so I do take iron pills, but they're going to test me for anemia again and test me for my thyroid to see what might be going on. Oh, please, Eliza, please do share. I would love that. I'll show that card in a second. All right, so we have purification and we have simplicity again. Ta-da. All right. It's pretty much almost the same message as the first one. Living in grace. What does living in grace looks like? Living in grace is truly coming from a place of gratitude, being grateful for the present moment, being grateful for what we already have in our life, focusing on what we have versus what we don't have. Grace is living in peace, living with others, with treating others with kindness, as well as treating yourself with kindness, really encompassing that grace in your life every day. We all have the potential to do this and so much more. There's so much more potential to live a life of passion, to live a life to live life to the fullest, right? Again, talking about that patience, having patience with yourself, having patience with others, just pacing yourself through life, especially through the difficult times, all right? Giving more focus to those things that are challenging to your life, but that focus is more directed towards what you can do, because you do get to a point sometimes that you do all that you can do, and then you just need to surrender. Setting your intentions for the most benevolent outcome, but trusting that process, all right? Purification. See that rain coming down, detoxing, letting go what's not serving you so that you can shine. See the sun in the background that's coming through. Detox, letting go, releasing so that you can bring in more love for you. When you pour into yourself first, then you have the ability to pour into others. If you pour into others and not yourself, you're going to slowly see yourself kind of deteriorate energy wise, mentally, physically, even spiritually. So it's important to pour in yourself. And really, again, we have simplicity, keeping life simple. There's so many simple pleasures. And, some people feel that they need to fill their lives with all of these materialistic things, all the luxury and the grandeur of things. But nothing wrong with that. And I'm not poo pooing on that, for those that want to do that. But you just have to stay rooted and believe and remember where true happiness comes from. It's not going to come from those things, it comes from within, right? Having that close connection with spirit, your spiritual team, to bring in that love. Love is not in a physical object, it's right in here. So that's that message there. Okay, so everyone, be sure to check out Eliza's. Did you say it was a blog? Her blog offering astrology info. I will definitely check that out, Eliza. Thank you for sharing. So check that out. Yes, Gertrude, living with the flow. Absolutely. A life of service. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else we get. I think I shared this last week that I don't drink coffee every day anymore. It's just the caffeine was giving me the jitters, and I don't know, it just became a little too intense. So I backed off, and I just have my green tea in the morning. But Fridays is my special day, and ooh, it just makes me feel really good. Okay, so Eliza says, I post about every other day, void moon info, any transits of planets. That's wonderful. I want to check that out. I love astrology. I would love to learn more. I know bits and pieces, but it's not my strong suit. So I love when people talk astrology and have all that information. It's just wonderful. Hi, PD Connects. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Okay. So we have openness and we have purpose. Oh. We have trust. Look what popped back out. Love. All we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Oh, Oh, you did, PD. Oh, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Let me scroll back up here. This is what happens too when you don't wear glasses. Okay. Would you mind reposting it, please? I'm so sorry I missed that and I can't seem to find it. Okay. Teresa's in the house. Hugs. Hugs right back at you. I love that you're a hugger. Oh, there we go. We have magic. The rain card. Okay, we're getting a lot of messages coming through about detoxing here. Oh. And if I missed anyone saying hello coming in, hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday, and hello to all my lurkers and any new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Okay. Solidity. Beautiful. I love this. Being open to the magic. There's so much beautiful magic around us. But what happens for some of us, we get that tunnel vision and we're just like, I got this to do. I got this to do. The kids. I got to take care of the kids. Got to take care of my partner. I got to take care of my fur babies. Like, woo! It's just like this. So allowing yourself to take down those blinders, slowing it down, being open to simplicity, and then you see the magic, and it's so beautiful. And you can also create magic as well. So allowing yourself to be again in that space and that energy, finding purpose in it. There's so much purpose. What purpose? What are your intentions that you want to set for yourself? Right? But before you do that, you got to let go of all that stuff that's holding you down, that's keeping you stuck. See that beautiful rain just cleansing. Feel that hole, that gap, filling that up with a lot of love, kindness, and tenderness. Trust, trusting yourself, trusting your process, believing yourself, also filling with love. Again, pouring in that love because that is going to fill that inner core. See that hole? Once we cleanse and let go, we can fill it with peace. That's the inner core. See that beautiful dove flying out there representing peace. So pour into yourself. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Kristen Louise. Hello. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Now I got that song stuck in my head. All we need is love. It's like a record player playing over and over again. Is everyone excited about the weekend as much as I am? Anyone doing anything exciting or fun? May I live vicariously through you as I will probably be resting all weekend. It is a great song. I love it too, Rose. Rose, did I tell you that Rose is my daughter's name? So it's so funny when I hear myself say it because it's like, no, not my Rose, a different Rose. So it's your beautiful name. I love that name. Probably one of the reasons why I named her that. Oh, we have patience popped out again. Wow. Discipline, comfort. Oh, I did. Okay. So Kristen's doing a yard sale this weekend. Okay, so we'll all be over and see what we can find. What do they say? One person's junk is another person's treasure. Well, good luck with your sale. And we have risk. All right, so Teresa has company on Sunday. And then her hubby's brother. Oh, wait, gonna have company on Sunday. Your hubby's brother's coming over. And then next Saturday, having a longtime friend to do things and go out to dinner. Beautiful. I have a longtime friend coming too next weekend. How exciting. Ooh, Shine, you have to let me know how that is. I'm dying to see that. The Woman King with Viola Davis. That is serious. I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Oh, enjoy that. One of the women in there, her name is the Samurai, I think she is. I follow her on Instagram, and she is a amazing like martial artist, and she's in the movie, which I figure when I saw the movie, I was like, oh, they have to have her in there. Hey, little bro. Oh, Jay's on fur baby duties. Hey, Beverly Davis. Good morning. Good to see you. Let's do this. Yeah, enjoy that. Oh, Kristen's not feeling well. The trampies. I got to tell you, I don't miss that at all. Probably TMI, but whatever. It's a woman thing, people. It was the worst for me ever since I was young. Just awful, 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 awful. No matter how much peace I tried to make with it, just awful. So we had that taken care of a few years ago. And I'm much better now, let me tell you. Forgiveness. And I struggled with that decision because, I really tried to make peace with my womb space. And I've actually saw, some spiritualists on that and did a lot of exercises and connection and everything else. And it just kept getting worse. So there's some underlying conditions there too. Hello, R.E. Williams. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you. That's pretty much what I said too, Kristen. Take a hike. That's awesome. We have Earth, the East, the eagle spirit. It's beautiful. Hmm. Hmm. And we have Journey, the unknown. Okay. Hmm. Patience has come up again. Finding patience, patience with yourself, patience with the journey. Again, divine timing, right? But we have to be disciplined in ourselves, disciplined in a way of taking care of ourselves, disciplined in taking care of the mind, our body, and our spirit. All three go hand in hand. When one is out of balance, it kind of can throw all the rest of it out of balance. So it's important to do they said mental check ins, check in with yourself. And it gets really interesting the more that you begin that practice. If you feel agitated for some reason, check in. Why am I agitated? What's upsetting me? Because the thing that we think is agitating, it could be that, but it could actually be something else. And the deeper that you go within yourself, the answer will come up. And I've done this before and I've been really surprised like, oh, it was what that person said to me yesterday. And I'm feeling it today. But yet I'm thinking it's something else that's agitating me and upsetting me. But no, it's it was that. But when you start investigating and going deeper, that's when the answers will come to you. So that's that discipline. Really connecting with yourself, getting comfortable with doing that. The more we become comfortable with ourselves and our bodies and our being, the more we begin to learn about ourselves. It's like your body talks even louder. You hear things more. You bring in and know what needs to be forgiven. What do you need to release and let go? It also brings you in a deeper connection with Mother Earth. When you get to understand and know yourself, you begin to open up and really be able to connect with everything else around you, including Mother Earth. And Mother Earth is there to support us and to love us. This is one of the reasons why I love grounding and going outside in my bare feet and connecting with the earth. I can feel the vibration of it, and it's so beautiful to have that connection. Learning to do different things for yourself that will allow you to open up. And for some people, that feels vulnerable. But when we are in that vulnerable state, we open up even more and we learn so much. Okay, it's about taking a little bit of a risk, going down our journey, our path, the unknown. That's a risk, anyhow, because we don't know what lies ahead for us. But trusting and believing in ourselves and our journey, that will just help you to continue along, setting the best intentions for the most benevolent outcome. So that's that message there. Good morning, Ocean Garnet, and butterflies are free. So nice to see you. Hello, hello. All right. Next, massage. So just so everyone knows, Miss Lisa and I have been talking, and we're been discussing about bringing back Can You Sing It? So stay tuned for details. It'll probably be in October. Since we're already, can you believe we're almost through September? Jeez. I don't know. The time is flying and it feels like it's going faster. Craziness. We have inspiration. Oh, yes. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. Much appreciated. Hey, Christy. Nice to see you. Oh, risk again. Ooh, and spontaneity. Add a little spice to life. Yeah, it is flying. And we have humor. Look, it's at the bottom. Kindness is at the bottom. Ah. Ooh, fun song. Aloha Friday. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay. We have Forest Tears. Warrior Woman. I love that this popped out because we were just talking about Viola Davis's new movie. That gives me that warrior. the medicine woman. Beautiful. Hmm. Okay. So Spirit says, Sharon, just to let the tears flow. Let it go. Let the tears flow. Let it go. My favorite thing I love to say is let it go and let it flow. So, yes, let it go. That connection with nature. Nature is one of the most healing places. Again, talking about Mother Earth. Mother Earth provides us these beautiful places on this earth that we can connect to. So, this is very healing to allow yourself to connect with nature, get inspired of different things in your area or places nearby that you can go to. Maybe it's just a garden. Maybe you don't have like woods or something foresty around you, but there are different places, and maybe like a beautiful little garden or a park that you can go to just allow yourself to make that connection. When we allow ourselves to release, we can then step into our power, right? Bring in that warrior energy. That's given me very powerful vibes. You see her heart, connecting with the heart and allowing yourself to just feel that connection. You're sharing with me to be elevated, to take that to the next elevation. Um, they're showing me it's like a video game, right? Where you go and kind of like the Pac-Man when it chews up all the thing and then it eats the power dot and then it grows and it goes like really fast. It's kind of like that. You're powering up, you're leveling up, being able to take that risk to step into that space. Okay, bringing in more spontaneity and humor into your life. These are things that just really shift the energy and help us to feel good. So, bringing more of that into your life, spontaneity, like ask yourself for this weekend, what can I do that is going to put a smile on my face? And we've had simplicity come up a couple of times. So, it's not about doing something major, just a little thing. What little thing that can you do will put a smile on your face? One of my little simple things is just buying flowers. I love brightening up my place with flowers, and it makes me happy. Every time I come into that space and I see the flowers, I smile. So, little things that you can do for yourself. Someone mentioned earlier about watching, or Joji talked about watching comedy before and going bed because that creates that shift for her so that she can sleep at night. So, yes, that humor, laugh. I love, love, love a good laugh, especially a cackling laugh. I love to laugh. And that's the medicine. Okay, what's your medicine? We have the medicine woman here reminding us, and medicine can be in all different types of things too. It's not specifically referring to plant medicine, even though plant medicine is a beautiful thing. You all know that I enjoy working with plants, the plant medicine, but medicine can come in the form of so many different things. It might be that friend that you haven't spoken into a long time that you can give them a call so you can get your cackle on, or maybe it's snuggling up with one of your fur babies or your kids even. Maybe your kids have a funny joke that they can tell you. Whatever that medicine, the medicine that feeds the soul. That's what I just heard. So that is that message. Okay. So forced tears, that's what my spirit guides told me, Terry. But let me read, does this one have a book? Yes, it does. I rarely ever look at the books. I go with what messages spirit shares with me, but I will read this. Let's see what it says. Maybe there's something that needs to be heard. And of course, glasses, of course not. Even trees cry when they're hurt, and you, sacred one, must also allow yourself to mourn what you have lost. When a tree is hurt, it seeps forth tears, or what you might know as tree resin. The resin covers the wounds and hardens, allowing the tree the time and protections it needs to heal. The tree's inherent intelligence knows how much resin it needs to feel safe and whole again. When this card comes up in a reading, it's a reminder that although we all grieve and heal in different ways, we must grieve before that healing process can truly begin. In there, a loss you have experienced that still needs mourning? Have you been avoiding the grieving process? Others may expect you to heal in a time frame that they determine to be healthy or appropriate. You might have been told to move on, or that the way to move on is to bury your emotions. Or perhaps others have made you feel as though you moved on too quickly, that you didn't take your situation seriously enough, and now you feel pressured to stay in a healing space longer than you feel is necessary. Another person's experience is not a measure of your own, and you can heal as quickly or as slowly as you like. Your pace, whatever might be, is exactly what you need. So, not too far off with what my guide shared with me about releasing those tears, that connection with nature, because the trees are crying as well, and utilizing that resin for healing and being in that space, that energy of nature that helps us to heal as well. So the card, the book just goes on to say that taking that healing process in your own time. So love that I read that for you. Thank you for asking. Hello, Michelle. Good morning. All right. We have time for another message. Oop, we have knowledge. Yep. And a couple jump out here. Ooh, we have courage and we have strength. I like that, Eliza. Tears are the aroma of holy work. Hildegard of Bingen. Oh, we got focus again. No, you're telling me this. Okay. Yeah, we got focus two times, we got patience two times, we got simplicity two times. So those are some key words that are coming through here: focus, patience, and simplicity. We have creativity. Oh, yeah, two checked out. We have healing energy. Sorry, the glare there. Healing energy, that's a hand that's there. And it's a hand on a red. So that's the root chakra, and unlimited possibilities. Beautiful. Okay, this is about getting creative with your healing process, being creative with what can I do to bring in more happiness, to bring more peace into my life, to bring in more simplicity. Okay, obtaining the knowledge and getting creative, having the courage and the strength to get whatever healing need energy is needed for you. Okay, stepping into that healing energy, like those forest tears, right? Allowing those tears to flow. That's how we begin to heal. When we hold on to things and we create more resistance in our body, we're not allowing it to be open and receptive to the healing. So, allowing that healing to take place. For some, it may mean that you might have to seek the help of others, whether that's someone that can do some energy work for you, or maybe Movement is also very healing. So whether that's getting into some yoga or any type of exercise, really, um, there's so many different ways of how you can heal. Even just putting on music. Kim and I were talking about this on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday, talking about different ways of different things for healing. The possibilities are unlimited. It's just that you have to allow yourself to focus on what's right for you. All right. Taking that, stepping into that courage of exploring and learning, right? Bringing in that knowledge. What can I do to bring in more healing into my life? Yeah, that healing will help to create more peace as well. Oh, beautiful. Rose has been getting the message of focus as well. I love that. Maybe that'll be the title of this live stream today. I never, Spirit will let me know, like at the end of when I do the live streams, taking the time to see what is the main word that is to be used. So for the live stream. So I always like to see what's going to come through. Michelle, you're not late. You're just right on time. You came in where you needed to come in. So I'm just happy you're here. Did I drop? Oh, no, I thought I dropped a card. All right, I'm going to do one more and then we will pull a card for the collective for the weekend. Send you all on your way to have a beautiful rest of your Friday. Oh, simplicity. I don't know, guys. It's a toss up between simplicity and focus. That's so funny. You cannot make this stuff up. Now, you guys saw me shuffle. Hilarious. Hilarious. All right, Spirit. I love when Spirit has jokes like that. We have authenticity and we have hope. Oh, that's so, so funny. Okay. Trying to see who wants to come out here. Focus, yes, that's a good point. Focus is a lot like intention. What's your intention? What do you want to set? Set an intention for your weekend, even for the day. Let's break it down even more. Oh, that's so cute, Joji. Kiss. Keep it simple, silly. Keep it simple. I always like to um, repeat the Joker when he's like, "Why so serious?" Yeah, keep it simple. There's a lot of squirrels. Listen, I will catch a squirrel in a second. And I have to remind me, I'm like, Sonia, bring it in. Bring it in. Focus. Yeah. Squirrels are interesting. Okay, we have change. Oh, there we go. We got, well, we had 4, so I'm going to take them. We have creativity. We have repair and endurance. So, creating change within us. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's like baby steps, keeping it simple. What are some small changes that you can make, that you can focus on, or set your intention of those changes, getting you really creative about that? Again, stepping into that place of creativity. This is the second time that we got creativity today. But truly being authentic to you. Don't create changes or make things based on other people of what they've done. You can try it on for size to see if it fits and if it feels good. But if not, and you're trying to force it on yourself, then that's not for you. So allowing yourself to understand what feels good for me. Again, we're going back to making that connection with yourself, your body, really truly getting to know who you are so that you know when something feels good and when it doesn't. Okay? Making the necessary repairs for you, bringing in hope. And I'm going to add in that love again. Okay? Hope opens us up to possibilities. In that last reading, we got the card of unlimited possibilities because they truly are unlimited. It's up to you of what it is that you want to tap into. Okay? Building that endurance so that you can go that long run. So maybe that's one of the intentions. Allowing yourself to be open to all the possibilities. Yes. Oh, good, RE. I'm so happy to hear that. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what the card is for the weekend. I think I want to go with some goddess energy here. Let's see what goddess has a message for the weekend. Oh, okay. Let's see who flew on out here. We have, let me see how to pronounce her name because I know I'm going to butcher it. And that's the one thing I love about this book. It gives you the pronunciations. Euranome, the goddess of ecstasy. Yes. You're talking about that passion and pouring more love into yourself. And here she is to remind us. And let's see what she has to say. Euranome dances into your life to tell you it is time for ecstasy. Ecstasy is here for you in all its fullness, exuberance, and rapture. How can you give yourself ecstasy? That deeply nourishing, intensely joyful place. One way is by healing the wounded parts of yourself. How much healing did we talk about today? Your wounded parts take up emotional space within you. Once healed, the space they previously occupied becomes available for ecstasy. The more space within, the more room for ecstasy. Another road to ecstasy is to open to it. There goes that openness. To give yourself permission to call it in, feel it, and revel in it. I'm going to read that one more time. Listen. To give yourself permission, all right? Give yourself permission to call it in, to feel it, and to revel in it. That just gives me goosebumps. For those of us who have experienced little joy in our lives, the conscious decision to court, seduce, and entice ecstasy ensures it will come. Euranome says that when you make the decision to dance with ecstasy, all life all life challenges you with the opportunities to facilitate that dance. Beautiful. Hello, be still and know. I hope you got that message just now. Beautiful, beautiful message, a beautiful reminder. So this weekend, I want you all to fill your life with ecstasy. Do at least one thing. It doesn't have to be big, right? Keep it simple. Do one thing that's going to bring you joy and happiness. And I leave you with that. I hope you have a beautiful and safe weekend. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And I'll see you Monday. on the Soul Sisters. So if you're not subscribed to the Soul Sisters, make sure you do. And I will see you then. Blessings.